Hey, what's up? What's going on out there? I wanted to make a video about Kyler Murray, stupid ass, taking a picture in a Michael Vick jersey with a dog. Now, this dude just got to be a flat out idiot or just completely like tone deaf and doesn't have any strategical thinking ability at all. When I first saw excuse me, when I first saw the picture, the first thing I thought of was like, damn, this dude is like really, really stupid. Like, especially knowing that what comes along with doing something like that. Like, you have to have some type of awareness or have some mental tact about you to say, you know what, I'm not going to take a picture with a dog in a Michael Vick jersey, regardless if Michael Vick served his time, regardless of all the work he's done since the whole dog fighting incident. It just wasn't smart. Like this, like you want to make your life as as much as you can as easy and simple as possible. And for somebody like in his position, especially with the visibility, it was just stupid as hell, honestly. But I'm gonna let the video play, give my one two about it.
Kyler Murray recently posted pictures of himself in a Michael Vick jersey, posting with his pit bull, but has since deleted it because we all know why that doesn't look like a great idea. In no way, shape, or form do I condone, animal cruelty or dog fighting, whatever it is. But yes, I saw how it affected people, and decided to take it down.
Yeah, you decided to take it down because you weren't using any type of, like I said, mental tact. Now, Kyler Murray, to me, he hasn't lived up to his potential at all. At all. I remember when he first came out of Oklahoma, I was like, oh, I think he's going to have a good career. I just didn't think he was going to have a great career, but I thought it was going to be like in that kind of decent, good career, and that's nothing wrong with that. But when reports come out like he has this video game addiction and he's not taking things serious, his playbook and taking the game serious, that kind of makes me look at him with like a side eye. And I say that because this picture kind of solidifies my my thought process on the guy and how he's not like taking stuff too serious, or he just like a complete lacks complete like insight when doing stuff. Now, if you are a quarterback face of the franchise, the last thing you want is reports coming out of you not taking the play serious, not taking your job serious, because first of all, you're a reflection of the organization. So if you're not doing that, your organization is not going to do well. Because a lot of times, when your quarterback isn't doing well, your team isn't doing well, especially nowadays with how the game is being played. And this whole thing with the Mike Vick jersey, it just it kind of reminded me like maybe that's why he hasn't taken those next steps, because he just, I don't know, he just blank when it comes to certain situations. I'll To his credit, I'll give him this. I know he's dealt with some injuries, but at the same time, I think he could have really helped himself by doing things like taking the game more seriously. But again, like I said, I think he would have had a good to great, I would say like a good, solid to good career when he came out of Oklahoma. That's what I thought he would have had anyway. But things like this, it just sticks out of my head. And like, I hope he has somebody on his team or to tell him certain things, because it just doesn't make sense, especially coming to doing something like that. Like me personally, I don't care. Mike Vick served his time. He made amends for what he did, but it's still a group of people out there that feel a certain type of way about dogs, and they, you know who those people are, and they're not going to take that lightly. But anyways, I just wanted to make this video about that, and I just thought he just lacked all awareness putting that picture up. But that's my 1-2 about it. Leave your commentary. Let me know what you think.